Hello everyone, I hope everything is fine with you. I am Zahra from MM14 and we are in teacher practice area. I want to show you some of the resources available in this area that we can add to our courses or topics. For this reason, first of all, I go to this button and click on it to turn the editing on so that some of these items are available for me. As you see, there are different topics and things to Dr. Nelly, who has named them after us. I go to my own topic. As you see, I have already added my name by adding a label that is one of the resources. And then I go to this link. You see, add an activity or resource. Let me click it. Okay. You see some activities and a few resources at the end. Okay. There are some resources here including annotatable file, book, file, folder, label, lightbox gallery, page, poster, and URL. The label I added was by clicking here and pressing the button add. Okay, as you see, this label is open and now I can add the label text. We can add a text or a picture or whatever that we could do in, using this rich editor. Of course, if you want to add some file or video, this must be, the size of the file is limited, I think, to 5 megabytes, so we cannot add any type of picture or video. So just let's add some text. Welcome. I have already added such thing. Okay, let's just change the background color. Background color is here. And the text color. Okay, we can always delete it. And now we save change and return to the course. Okay, as you see, one other label is added here. I can also go to edit setting and change the text, move to right or left, hide it or delete it. Let's delete this one because I have already had some welcome message. Now let's go to the other resource. Imagine I want to add some files, different files, and categorize them. So I create a folder and name it. For example, call it articles. Maybe I want to send students different types of articles and categorize them differently. So first of all, let's save changes and then we see how we can categorize it. Okay, go to edit settings. Name is okay, description is okay. I want to see if I want to add a file to this folder, several files to this folder, or create different folders. For example, I want to add 4 folders. Number 1, create folder. Wait to see what happens. Number 2. Okay, I've got now 2 folders, then the third one, and the 4th one. Okay, I want these folders. Then I want to add some files in any one. I come into any of them. I go to the file, add some files to them, and press folders. Press save, sorry. Oops. Let me see some sources here. For instance, something about netiquette can be added to this file. I'm not sure about the size of file and the limitation. It may take time. Oh yeah, good. This is added and I can save it and go to any of these folders and add some new files. So here I've got a folder including several files. Let's see how we can use other resources. For instance, a file. I could directly add a file without any folder. Name of it. Okay, and then we go to this description. I'm not going to add any description now. And I add a file. Again, like the previous time, we can choose a file and add it. Online safety and privacy might be okay. I hope this, again, the size of file is compatible with the Moodle and limitations of Moodle. Okay, this file is also uploaded. Again, let's see the difference between the file and folder and the topic. Well, as you see, the folder appears here, including 4 folders, subfolders, and here a file is appears here directly on the page. Okay, let's go to the other resources. You can also add a URL here, add a page, create a poster, and create a annotatable file, and create a book. You see the book module here it says the book module enables a teacher to create a multi-page resource in a book-like format. It's not just a folder. We can add some more pages and categorize them based on something like chapters here. So first, let's call it a book 1. We can add a description here using rich editor and go through these conditions, but now I just save changes to see what I can do with the book. Okay, I've got the book. I'm not sure why it duplicates it. Let me just delete one of them. Okay, good. Now let's go to the book and see what we have. Okay, I have here chapter title and the content of chapters, and subchapter also is available only once the first chapter has been created. Okay, chapter 1. I can add some of the content of my lesson here, add some subchapters to it, and add the content here. Chapter 1, and then we've got tags. Okay, save changes. Good, I've got chapter 1 with the content, and here, as you see, there are some options here, going to setting and create, and making some additions, deleting it, making it visible or hidden it, and add a new chapter. Good. Chapter title, let's call it chapter 2. The content. Okay, now the creating and adding subchapter is also possible, but let's just keep it as it is. Now I've got several chapters. With these arrows, I can move them upward or downward. I can also add some other chapters. It depends on the amount of the content we have in our course. Okay, let's this time click on the subchapter. It is possible after adding the first chapter. Oops. Chapter 3 has become a subchapter of chapter 2. I didn't want it to be this way, so by clicking on the subchapter, we can create this chapter as a subcategory of the previous one. So let's just edit it and change the name 3221. Good. I didn't know that. And adding the content here and saving changes. Okay, I think it's enough for this part. Let's return to the topic and see how it looks. Okay. Book 1, we've got book, we've got an article as a file, we've got some folders and subfolders and a label. Okay, let's see what is this annotatable file. Actually, I haven't tried it, but the description says an annotatable file is a course resource in a PDF format that students can open in Evernote in order to take clear and structured notes on it. Students have the responsibility to open the course resource in a new browser tab, download the course resource on their computer, open the course resource in Evernote, and start a note-taking. Let's just try it. I need to explore more about this one. Annotate to no description. Let's save it and see how it may look. Oops. There must be another required area. Oh yeah. I need to add a file. Then I can do according to the description. Good, and now I've got the PDF format and save it. Okay, annotate file. Well, if I want to see how it works, I think I should turn the editing off and see how my topic area looks. Okay. I should open in a new tab or download it. I'm not sure if I can do it now because it says we should go to a particular website, but here my download is not working at the moment. It may take time. I think I should explore how to work with this part and come back to you with another video. Thank you so much for your attention so far and have a nice time. Goodbye.